Good morning, guys and girls, and welcome back to my channel. If you've been watching my previous videos, you'll know that I'm on the hunt for a camper van or a motorhome, and I've got a budget of £40,000. So I've been having a look at all the different options to see what it is I can find. And today I've come to JMT Leisure near Weston Super Mare to see what they've got, because I believe they've got some vehicles that fall within my budget. So when I started this search, my initial thought was that I would buy myself a panel van and then have it converted by a professional company to do the work. But then I thought, let's have a look and see what I can get in the way of a motorhome for the same £40,000 budget. And on the videos that I've posted up to now, quite a lot of people have commented that and said not to go the panel van route. Mainly it seems because they don't hold the value, whereas a factory built camper van or motorhome will hold its value. And I guess that's a valid point, but looking at Auto Trader, it's been I found that doesn't really seem to be the case. But however, motorhomes do seem to hold their value quite well, and particularly when we've been looking around over the last few weeks, and at my budget level, it seems that I'm looking at a vehicle of 8 to 10 years old for £40,000. Well, actually a bit more than £40,000, because the vehicles I've been looking at, they've been sort of 42, 43,000. And I'm prepared to go up that little bit more. But I really don't want to go up any higher than that, because it's going to eat into my pension pot, and I really don't want to do that. So anyway, I've come here today because it seems that they've got some more vehicles which actually fall within that budget level. So let's go and have a look and see what they've got. So here we have a Bailey Approach based on a Peugeot Boxer. It's 2011 with 34,000 miles on the clock, and it's quite tidy for its age. Looks like it's got new tires on it. You've got a locker space just down here. You've got your LPG, and there's more locker space underneath the bed at the back. Inside and have a look. Now, I did look at this one online, and so you got some nice overhead cupboards above the driver's cab. Peugeot Boxer, swivel seats, and then we've got 2 bench seats. And this is a very similar layout to the Broadway, the Auto Sleeper Broadway. So you've got more cabinets. You've got your kitchen unit, which is more of a sort of continental layout, which I don't really like, but I could deal with that. Then you have a unit here. You can put your TV on the top or whatever. You've got a big fridge freezer, more cupboard space over the top. You have a fixed bed. See, I like the fixed bed idea. A little TV there, 12-volt socket up there, plenty of cupboard space around here. Then in here, next to the kitchen, between the kitchen and the bathroom, we have a wardrobe. There's another TV in there. Some shelf space. And then go in here, we've got the bathroom with a shower, toilet, and sink unit. So, on a Ford chassis, we have this Corrado. £27,000, 2009, and it's done 34,200 miles. So it's got an electric point there, looks like heater there, storage space and gas bottle. So it has reversing camera on the back, looks like it's got twin cameras, and a bike rack, tow bar, your cassette toilet there. So let's go in. So, Ford Transit, as I said, swivel seats, storage space up the top, cabinets with spotlights, little reading lights here, and more cabinet space on the other side. We have the kitchen unit, fridge down here, oven, 3-burner hob. We have bench seat with table, and it's 3-berth, but it doesn't look like there's seat belts for 2 people there. Then we have the French bed layout. We have wardrobe space. With cupboards underneath. There's a TV with a, must be a 12-volt socket there somewhere, unless it's wired in somewhere else into the wardrobe possibly. Plenty of space above there, above the bed. And then we have more cupboard space here next to the kitchen, or between the kitchen and the bathroom. And you have a reasonable size bathroom, shower, cassette toilet, and a sink. It's much smaller than the Broadway or the other Bailey. It's not bad. Not a bad little van. I'm not sure it's for me. It's a bit small, a bit cramped. Don't like that table arrangement too much. It's okay. For the price, it's okay. No, you might tell from the tone of my voice, I'm not that bothered about it actually. It's okay. I do like the bed area. The kitchen unit is okay. I just don't like that seating arrangement down here. I just not bothered about that at all. 2009, it's a bit older than I want really as well. So I think we'll give this one a miss. So here we have an Airstream Ace based on a Ducato. It's 29,000 pounds and it's done 27,800 miles. Locker space. Does have a reversing camera on there. Okay, let's go and have a look inside. So, we've got the bench seats that I like. However, what I don't like is that these make up into the bed. So if that's not a problem for you, that'd be fine. One thing I don't like on this skylight, it looks like there's been some water ingress coming into there. So I don't like the look of that. Some decent locker space. We have a kitchen unit with the sink. And we have, if I open this up, lots of space to store your kitchen stuff in there. And then again, oops, squeaky. And decent cooker. That hardly looks like it's been used. An oven. Got your fridge. And a freezer. And then we have the bathroom. Huge bathroom. One person could be brushing their teeth while the other one is sat on the loo, if you're into that kind of thing. And then we have the shower with a rolling sort of door on there. That's not bad. It's not bad, it's quite spacious. This van, I just don't like the fact that I've got to make up the bed and then take it down every morning. But that's just me being lazy. If you're looking for something at the smaller end of the market, how about this Fiat Doblo? £25,000. You'd have no problem parking that. You could put it in multi-story car parks. Is it open? Seats 4. Looks like you've got a kitchen, toilet. I'm sure this all folds down to make up a bed. And then you've got some headroom above here. So it's not my kind of thing, but I'm sure it would suit a young couple, you know, out on their first adventures on the road. Be fun. A Citron, not quite sure what. It's a 2-litre. It's £8,000 and it's left-hand drive. Perfect for going into Europe. And if I look inside, I can immediately see that there's a fridge there, a couple of bench seats that'll turn out into a bed. They put a TV Up here, very basic, pop-up roof, kitchen unit, very tired looking. But I'm sure somebody will snap it up. So there we go. It's all vehicles under £40,000. My favourite was the Bailey Approach SE 740. It's a long vehicle, mine. It's 7.5 meters long. And it's quite tidy inside for its age and still got low mileage on it. As I said, the only thing I don't like about it is the fact that it's got no USB ports in it at all. But that's because of its age. You know, even cars back then, I don't think were having USB ports. They just had a 12 volt cigarette type socket on it, because I remember having cars that age and I was having to get one of those adapters, the cigarette plug socket that had a couple of USB ports on it, and that's what I would have to do with that. But there was only 2 of those, and those were where the television goes into. You could do that. Otherwise, it's plugging into the 240 volt and into the having the inverter on, or if you've got an inverter on those. I haven't looked to see whether it's got an inverter. I don't think it's got solar either. So if I was going to buy that, I would have to look at having solar fitted and an inverter fitted. And so, you know, I'm up to me £40,000. So am I better off spending that little bit more, 42, 43,000, and getting something that's 2016, 2014, 2016, 2017, something like that? It might just be worth my while to do that. And so there we go. I hope you've liked this video. Let me know your comments. See if I've missed anything at all. I'm sure there's plenty of you out there that have got older vehicles and you've got no problems with them. And that's what I'm thinking as well, you know. It's just that they're older, they've got low mileage. But it's what they're like mechanically, I guess. I still can't get over the fact that people spend, say, 80,000, 90,000 pounds on a brand new motorhome and then only put 2,000 miles a year on it. And then for the rest of the year, it's just sat around doing nothing. And I guess that's just the way it is. I mean, that's why I've waited until now, coming up to retirement, because I didn't want, it's a huge investment to be sat around on the driveway, you know? But let me know what you think anyhow. So anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this video. Thank you to all the new subscribers. And if you haven't subscribed yet, it doesn't cost anything. All you need is a YouTube account with a Gmail email address, or I don't think you even need a Gmail. I think you can use other emails as well. But it doesn't cost anything. Subscribe to my channel, and we'll see you on our next adventure. Until then, bye.